What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
You need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Turo! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Hadvar! Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
Yeah! What does it take to kill this monster? Soldiers, town people, and... How in oblivion do we kill them? Where's the anti-light is this thing? You're not stopping us this time!
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard!
You, come on! Into the keep! With me, prisoner! Let's go! Through here! Let's go!
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. You won't be needing it anymore. All right, get that. Armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that thing. Damn, no way to open this from outside.
Come on,
Imperials!
keep
Take
moving!
cover!
Get this gate open.
Freedom or Sovngarde! I've been wounded. Much better! Ah, not so fast!
Mercy!
Maybe one of the superiors. Lock that door and let's get out of here. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Death to the Empire!
You won't leave Helgen alive.
That is it! Oh, you got
A storeroom. See if you can find them. Potions. We'll need them. Done? Let's get moving.
It's nothing here.
enough!
That takes care of that.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. The prisoners are escaping!
You worse!
Watch in case Ulfric comes through here. Have a Skyrim Orc.
let's see where this goes.
Wait!
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. Hello there. Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bar. Ah, afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. Until next time.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. hard not to.
You're that visible. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Okay. Now I'm rested. Time to unload and get some supplies.
What are you staring at?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
All right.
Damn thief.
Damn thief, what?
My sister Camilla, or yeah, an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. The sooner you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. All right, then.
Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
A dragon! We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. I see no... The grindstone... If you've got the raw materials, you can use the finest weapons and armor. Good day. That's some good armor you've put together. What? Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? The finest weapons and armor. All right, then. Take a look. Until next time. I could forge you a war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
You lost?
New to Riverwood? Here's the key to... There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
I told you, my... sister would help us out.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Cross the river and then head north. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
The sound of that.
What? You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Steel war axe, thank you. 171.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Aye.
I need more money.
Mine!
Please tell me why.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Arvid goes off with
I think you're bleeding.
Lucky hit. Someone coming. Not again. Keep it away from me.
Motherfucker.
Get it away from me! Get it away! Not again! Help! You, over here.
You did it. You killed it. Now, yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone? Never should have come here.
Understand. Scrolls, but somebody might buy them. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay. I need my drink further away. I keep hitting it with my VR swag. A wand. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I'm fucking eating that. Oh wait, hold on. I could be looking at the wrong person in town. Sing the song, sing the song.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Yeah, you're pretty cool. You're going places.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Yeah, I don't want that. Embers. Let's take extra fire damage.
Until next time.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
You looking for a new blade? Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
Papa says I'm not
All
ready
right,
for
then.
weapons, so I make
I
lots
could
of
forge.
horseshoes.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Until next time.
Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough.
You
But
the
that's just
sneaky type?
stupid girl talk.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
$26 and it's iron. I could probably plus it up.
Good day.
Papa may have wanted a son,
Hmm.
but he got me. He's a
The
lucky
finest weapons and armor. Good day. Yeah? Yeah?
Is that in crafting or is that in enchanting? Ooh, let's do it. Enchanting. So smith. Dwarven, elven, orcish, arcane. Where are you? Level 60. I'm pretty sure I'll have found a better mace by then. That's alright. Still better than the shitty coat that gives me.
Yeah? Good day.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for take a look.
Dag.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I don't have any way to fill it right now. You're not valuable to me till I can fill them. We gotta get to... Wait, Wintown? Very low charge. I'm gonna like this thing, I think.
Is someone there?
You're very sneaky. You're not fucking mace resistant, though. Oh, sorry. I guess it is a strip elf down in the middle of the street. That's what he gets for attacking me, I suppose.
Well, you could make for a decent shield, brother.
Shield?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Oh, I like that.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the Wind. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt.
Your father prepped you for a womanly
Ma didn't
line
live
of
long enough to
Warcraft.
see me
That's
join.
amazing.
But I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Fucking Abra. Oh, yeah.
Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead.
Oh, because you're Nord. Alright. You wanna fight for Skyrim because Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Alright. I already know this bit.
I'll take my lead.
Let's go. I don't need you to repeat shit to me.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest.
Yeah.
Where else would I want to be but here?
Fair
learning
enough.
from them, fighting at their sides.
If I could do the same, I'd fucking I think I'd have a great time.
Until next time.
I want to see what she has to say.
What's
about
on your
that.
mind? Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive,
What the fuck's
blood
a
is
Horker?
spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, brother. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. Farewell.
Why are you half naked? Why is the back half of you not have clothes on?
Blood on the Wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. Hey, watch it!
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you?
That's your face. Okay.
Take a look.
Take a look. Got some beer, got some wine. That's not cheap. Why would I buy a fucking jewel from you? Heavy armor with destruction. What? That's dope. Your shield has a plus shield bonus on it. Alright. I don't think I can load anything else. I can get these fire salts. This giant's too.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Khajiit's wares, if you have coin. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
So your fucking town's name is Elsewhere? Alright. If you don't want to tell me where you live, that's cool, man.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Yeah, me too.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell.
Well, let's get
Come
the
up to
fucking
your
move on.
Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Oh my god, dude, she fucking talks.
Yes?
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business
You
only.
just fuck. Okay, okay, I get it. Alright. I'm not gonna pay you. I don't want to do this fight.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's an issue. Could you imagine? Deflecting off of that hard-ass fucking plate. That's...
They say we'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta do this dragon thing actually.
Brigands I can handle.
Everything's all right?
Yeah, everything's alright, man.
What would you have me do then?
Oh, shit.
Please, this is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving
this, then?
visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
Motherfucker.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we
Against
should send
the
troops to
dragon?
Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Slaughters my
Send
people.
a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well
You got
done.
bitch slaps.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You're a good talker, I'll give you that. You call me a bitch again. I don't know how we're gonna get along.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, what were you saying?
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Motherfucking dragons. I don't know if I want to fight a motherfucking dragon.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life.
Huh?
I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food.
What is it, Orc?
Burned it.
Get the fuck out!
We better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Points on the armor. 30. You want me to buffer that shit now? I'd rather earn it raw.
Oh, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
The gods in Dragonreach say you aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. Thank you.
Hey, man. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Oh, look at that, Aurora Borealis.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why are you looking at me? Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk about.
Yeah, I guess.
Take sir, and spare me for a second. Storm clothes.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No. We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move on.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
Yeah, this guy's got a fucking torch. You lead the way, torch cat. Oh, oh. Please. I don't mean to break up the unit. I think I should probably just move ahead anyways. I'll go scout the area. Watchtower, which watchtower? I don't remember.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
What you talking about?
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
What the fuck are you going on about, bro? You're freaking me out.
Talos, save us. It's a dragon.
Talos, save us. It's a dragon.
Die this day, dragon.
Okay.
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Until next time.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irelef? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irelef. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet, flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
So.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't put you in jail. Now get low.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Alright, well then fuck off. You heard the man. Alright, I need to fucking sleep somewhere. Actually, I should probably go talk to the Jarl. Let him know that we killed this fucking dragon.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. Surely that's not possible.
Good.
I need to
You're
ask you
finally
to
here.
stop.
The Jarl's
That
been waiting.
shouting is making people nervous.
You heard the summons.
Good.
What else
Glad
could
we
it mean?
straightened that out.
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
You're fucking worm tongue.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage.
Well, well, another maggot to squash beneath my feet.
I'll kill you! Guess it's all clear.
Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what...
I thought I'd put my weapon away. I guess I swung too early.
There has been talk amongst the gods.
Good. You're finally here. The
So
Jarl's
what
been
happened
waiting
at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn. What do you... Not just the men. The Greybeards seem... The Grey... You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeard. You've done it by my right as Jarl. I assign... I'll also... We are honored to have you as
Did you hear
Thane
the
of our
thundering
city,
sound as you
Dragonborn.
return to Whiterun?
Oh shit, yeah. I'll do that. I need to be able to stock my mace of embers. We talked about this earlier. Coming.
What's it coming? Was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries. No lollygagging.
Still means...
What is it, Orc?
That I need some place to sleep. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can join that guild and sleep for free.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Talking about meat halls on the top of hills.
Phase 2 at it again. Strike when the shoulder's in. He's giving you openings.
Come on!
All right. Just keeps good fight going here. Great. Back to the fight.
Do your worst.
Why can't you, like, practice boxing?
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around. I had a bad time a few years back when I turned to drink. Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and, well, I owe him. Farewell, sir.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Until next time.
I haven't seen you before, have I? In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to. A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. Until next time.
Look, I've got training to get to.
But I still...
A stranger comes to our hall. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
Shit, that's some deep talk, though. Alright.
Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Oh shit, are we running there? Is that a thing we do around here? Is we fucking run?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's all you gotta tell me. The door looks like a fucking boat.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle
The
it.
old man's good to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You won't leave here alive.
What? Never? Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Need something? So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. All right then.
All right then.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met?
Get your thieving hands off that!
Worried one of them is going to take
fresh
your place.
blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
That's not what I'm
Need something?
Until next time.
All right then.
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again. I hear you have spirit. This is good. Keep up the effort, boy. Eyes on the horizon.
I don't think that's how the circle works.
They're lording it over us all the time.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
I've been tending to the warriors at Vaskar for as long as I can remember.
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened. Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again. Until next time. I haven't seen your face. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. Mm-hmm.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas?
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood?
Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Iskamor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Machine enforces the will of the Dalmor.
You've been seeing the...
This was as stupid as a few...
Need a horse? Talk to my fathers. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh!
That's it? That's all you've got? Do your worst. You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.